She looks at me. She comes over. She gets in my face and she says, Trini, if you don't get up right now and start walking, you're not getting dinner. We made homemade pizza tonight on my live. Those that came, thank you. This is pepperoni pizza. I put a little Parmesan and some hot honey. So good. This story in particular takes place at Mackinac Island, so the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I was in 3rd grade, roughly 1984, and I weighed, since you guys always like to know how much I weighed about 150 pounds, but I was short. I was under 5 foot at that point, and I was only in 3rd grade, so I was on the shorter end. So I was heavy. I visited Mackinac Island at least once a year. It was just something we always did. And if you know anything about Mackinac Island, it's 8 miles around the entire island, but we usually biked, and it was fine. We'd take several breaks. It was no big deal to go 8 miles on a bike when we had several breaks. It didn't bother me. But this time, my mother decided she wanted to walk around the island, and my short little stubby legs weren't having it. We get about 4 miles into it. Now we're on the other side by the big rock. If you know the island, you know on the back side of it, there's a big rock. I'm not having it. I had been complaining the whole time. My feet hurt, my legs were rubbing together, my little thighs were rubbing. We're 4 miles in. I'm just not having it. I sit my butt down in the middle of the road. On the island, there's no motor vehicles. You can't have cars or anything like that. It's horse and buggy, it's bikes. So yes, I'm sitting in the middle of the road, but the worst thing that was going to happen is a horse was coming. Or a biker. My stepfather's there, my step-siblings, because I'm an only child, but I have step-siblings. They're all fine because they're thin, you know. No, I'm not doing it. She looks at me. She comes over. She gets in my face and she says, Trini, if you don't get up right now and start walking, you're not getting dinner. Well, I thought about it for a minute, let me tell you. Dinner, and I was hungry, or a 4-mile walk. Well, it didn't take me long to look at my mother and say, I don't want dinner. My stepfather looked at my mother and said, Linda. And my mom said, Bud, what do you want me to do? She's not budging. About that time, here comes the horse and buggy with an empty buggy. Oh, my stepfather tipped him real well. And let's just say, I got a whooping that night. Because they were not happy with me. Needless to say, I didn't have to walk that 4 miles. It was worth that whooping. Bye, guys.